Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your research. All right, so yeah, let's go over today what I'm also looking for. 1 second here. I'm going to pull up the other chats. I'm going to see how everything's going to play out. So 1 second here. 1 second. I'm going to pull up the other live chat really quickly, and then, yeah, we'll go over it. All right, cool. 1 second here, guys and gals. So you're getting ready for today, or at least for the end of the day, too, as well. Do want to see how everything will play out. All right. Looks like RCL getting that nice drop there. That'll be good. Okay, pulled that up. Telling team members we're on live. So 1 second. TikTok live now at everyone. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back in to the live stream. Really appreciate it. I will say, yeah, the Qs ended up already hitting my targets. But yeah, we will go over pretty much everything. What happened here, what I was looking at today, looking for. And yeah, we'll go over pretty much over everything. So yeah, 1 second. Also pulling up these other trades here. Do want to see how everything else is going to play out. QCOM still looks good. As of right now, we're still into the empty space. Obviously, if we go back into the box, definitely we could see a little bit of downside movement. So do want to see if we can possibly get that. All right, 1 second. Looks like the Qs are QCOM. 1 second here. Tesla and SPY. Yep, we'll go over that too as well. So Tesla. And then yeah, I'm gonna also pull up SPY too as well. 1 second here. 1 second. Yo, Juan, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it, bro. All right, so I think they're like yapping right now. He said purple. Yeah, I think purple too. So we all voted what does Ty will look like, and I picked purple. All right, anyways, so SPY, what I can see here, so the Q's pretty much done. We already smacked this. Both targets ended up hitting there, first and that final. I get it, it could do whatever it wants. I could care less. You could even see what, you know, we did on those Q puts, the before, the after. See what one of the members ended up doing there on the Qs. So yeah, shout out to my guy. But that ended up hitting there. What I can see next is this, and there's in the box here. We get that 586 break. Yo, Leah, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. So yeah, if we get that nice break, yeah, we could end up continuing to this downside and to that empty space, which honestly looks good. So that's what I'm seeing. Honestly, doesn't look too bad. So that is on the Qs, but we'll have to see how that plays out too. Not the purple. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to pull up the press conference too. Give me 1 second here. So open. We went over this. We get that candle closure. We still have that empty space, which is above us. Looks really good. Tesla. All right. So the thing about Tesla, this is what I see here, and honestly, it doesn't look bad. This is what I like. So yes, we do have what? Clear gap up. No consolidation. This is that next move. This is on a 4 hour, of course. I want to see, yeah. We get this nice break under this 410 area. We do have this empty space that is below us, which honestly looks good. So possibly end of day there. I want to see what LLY is doing. So LLY still in this box here. Honestly looks good end of day if we can get it. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so SPY. Ooh, SPY looks good. All right, maybe I could potentially take one if we can get there. But yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad here. Let's see. So I'm gonna pull up these contracts here. What, SPY? Hold on, give me 1 second here. So there is empty space below us. Obviously, we're not there yet. Let's see. So yeah, I am seeing, yeah, that we do have this clear gap up, no consolidation. This is what I would like. To the downside, I know it would be more of a lotto for me if I did want to see if we get that 656 break, or at least hold under this cost-based theory. So that's what I'm seeing there. Let's see. He said boring. Yeah, so it's still pretty much chopping there. So if it does end up chopping, staying there, then no entry for me. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to give you some something to drink before we get started, pretty much. I'm literally on a fake demo right now. No worries. I mean, if you end up, you know, paper trading, that's fine. Especially if you're a beginner. But yeah, make sure definitely use some real cash later on for sure. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything, of course. But yes, give me 1 second, guys and gals, before we get started for real. I'm gonna get something to drink, maybe some fruit or something. So yeah, give me 1 second here. Alright, yep, guys, I'm back. Already got my ice. I'm just gotta pour this in. 1 second here. Alright, cool. I might just leave an alert here, just in case if it wants to go, but if it doesn't, it's fine. Obviously, yeah, I mean, on SPY 2 as well, we do have empty space that is above us. Yo, I am IB, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. So yeah, there is also more empty space above us, and as you can see, yeah, empty space. If we get a nice break above our top wall, the 660 area, we do have that empty space above us, which looks good. My bad, I'm reading the comments. He said, I don't think, yeah, that's funny. My bad, I'm reading all the chats really quickly. Alright, so SPY, if it does end up dropping, that would be pretty nice. That's 656 area. But yeah, that'll be more of a lotto if anything. So I personally do want to wait to the end of the day. So we'll have to see. 1 second here. All right. It looks good. I'll keep an eye on it. So put that there. Let's keep on going. So Tesla. Thinkorswim, win sub by contrast and day spiked. I had a Minnesota for day for which one? Let's see. SPY actually does look really good. So we still have this empty space, so a clear gap up, no consolidation. this is what I do want to this downside here. If we can get it. That's if we do want to drop. We'll be ready for it, so I'm not too worried. We might end up chopping until, you know, they're done yapping. So we'll have to see. Tesla, I like that downside here. Obviously, if we do want to, you know, skyrocket or get a little nice push, this is what I'm seeing here. We do have more empty space right here. That looks good. So that clear gap down of no consolidation, I would love to take that to the upside. So that's just what I'm seeing there. All right, so that is on Tesla. SPY, pretty much already looking there. LOY is still in that box, nothing there. Looks like the keys, pretty much the same concept, pretty much same thing there. I think we might get it though. It's coming very close. And yeah, we'll pull up SMCI too. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. SMCI, SMCI. I mean, that is a lot of empty space below us if we do end up getting it too. But yeah, if I do end up, it's going to be a lotto for sure. Nothing wild. Man, that's crazy. Let's see. So we literally just bounced off of buyer's control, so we'll have to get and break under this bottom wall. If we can, we do have empty space under us. But yeah, this is a crucial level here. So this is where buyers have control. So buyers end up pushing that price up here. We literally tap it perfectly, so we do need to get a nice break under that level though. Yeah, buyers took control. What, 19 minutes left for that little pocket to break. Dang, yeah, we couldn't even get a candle closure underneath yet. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Buyers pushed that price up for sure, though. All right, Tesla, where are we at? I don't think Tesla's gonna move right now. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, yeah, I'm gonna keep an alert here just in case if we can end up getting there. All right, so SMCI, what I'm seeing here, I still like it a lot. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I did this on a 24-hour time frame. I like it a lot. So just like all of our other trades, we have the empty space. I do want this 24-hour candle closure above this top level here. To go into the empty space at this upside. But I will say, yeah, I mean, actually doesn't look bad. We do have a nice little move to this downside if we do end up getting that break. So, gotta be very careful there. Alright, so that is on SMCI. That's what I'm looking at. That honestly doesn't look bad. I'll see how it looks end of day though. So end of day, I'll see how that looks. Alright, so SPY looking like we might drop here. Might have to snag me some. Oh man. I think we'll do it. So yeah, right now I would want a 1 hour close for something valid, but might take a lower time frame. What, 2 minutes left for that 5-minute too. Dang, yeah, that looks really good. I at least want some type of closure though before I jump in. If it leaves me, it's fine. It'll be fine. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals, so appreciate it. So yeah, buyers need to stay, well, sellers need to keep this price pushing down. We need some sort of close for me. I'm not gonna just jump in. Not on this time, not right now. So I want some sort of close. Yo, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Obviously, it's only because we did very well, and I don't want to overdo it. I think we might go, though. Give me a nice little pullback. I think we're going to do it. So this is the empty space that I'm seeing. Obviously, buyers, we couldn't even close yet, or not even on a 5-minute. So I wanted to wait for some sort of close on this time, or I would have been stopped. And I don't want to do that right now. Looks good though. I think we'll do it. And no, not telling anyone to get into any trades, any positions. So yes, please, please do your own research before doing anything. 30 seconds. I don't think we'll see. We'll see. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. But obviously, yeah, I'm not taking this too serious. Do want to wait for those end of day swings. All right, all right. That was an okay close. That was all right. I think we might get that continuation now. Yeah, I think we'll dump to that 655. Amazon, yo, Leo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'll check out Amazon too as well. Looks good. That's if we do want to keep dumping though. Do want to see down to that 655, 33, and then that 653, 76 will be that last. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trades, any positions. So please, please do your own research before doing anything. So we did have that nice 5-minute close. Obviously, you could use that box to stop loss. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into anything, so please do your own research before doing anything. Dang, yeah, that's... It looks like it wants to, but we'll have to see. Oh yeah, there we go. Touch. Yeah, we just hit that. So, yeah, we ended up having that break on that 5-minute. We end up getting that close. We did tap it perfectly, though. We tapped it perfectly. If we do continue, I do want to see if we can get down to this 653.76. That would be that final stopping point. So yeah, higher time frame analysis always can go for a lower time frame entry. We'll just have to use that box as a stop loss. And yeah, we'll go over the other trades. Obviously, yeah. And I can't I can't make this up. Literally, we tapped it perfectly. Literally tapped this perfectly. So Amazon, let's take a look here. I think we might end up going back in. So in that box. But still 12 minutes too as well. Pal's still speaking? Let me look. Yeah, he's still speaking. So I don't know what he's yapping about. He said something about some supply and some demand. I don't know. But yeah, obviously, could we finish the move? Yes, we definitely could. But this is the imbalance. Imbalance, we end up tapping it perfectly. So we tapped it perfectly. Now we're going back to the box here. Yo, Stinky Pinky, what's up, bro? Good to see you. So yeah, right now we're back in the box. We'd love to see that 1 hour break. Let's see, let's see. Hold on, guys. 1 second, 1 second. So yeah, that first target didn't end up hitting though. Let's see, let's see. Tesla puts. Let me look. All right, so SPY. What? 10 minutes left. Tesla. No, I'm not in those puts. I'm in the video right now. Okay, I'll take a look there. So Tesla, I still like it, but no, I'm not touching this until we reach under that 410. You said, do you trade stocks the same way as? So for all these stocks, yes, you know, we take, you know, option trades on them. So, and yeah, I get it. I could, you know, just get shares if I want to, but I have the set play, and once that entry happens, then I just get the appropriate time that is needed in order for us to get into those plays. All right, so that's what I'm seeing there. So just like all these other trades here, what we did today, you can see, caught a little bit of the cues. Boom, nice little move there. Chewy did its thing as well. We got like what, 5 cents to our TP, and then yeah, we ended up dubbing. I'm still holding those, but you can see what we did there. So yeah, you can see what one member made, what, 1K on those. So yeah, he made $1,000 just off of one play, and that was on those Q's puts. You can see, yes sir, at Put Brothers. And yeah, each trade, either we hit it or we don't hit it, and if I have to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine as well. So let's just say if I, you know, just for today, this trade, what, QQQ, we had those puts right. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy, you know, 2 years out for this small move. Either I'll get, you know, a couple days out, or maybe I'll do 0 DTEs and then cut if I do have to. So that's pretty much how I do it. Do you buy weekly? So if I'm swinging it, a trade, I'm definitely going to get at least a week or 2 weeks out. So yeah, if it's like, you know, like a play like Chewy, for example, I will say, yeah, if I end up getting into a trade, I do want to get a little bit of time, especially if I'm going to hold it overnight for sure. All right, so SPY looks like, I feel like that final will end up being hit though. Even though we already tapped. So SPY, let me see where the Qs are too. I'm pretty sure the Qs had a dip too. Could have load. Oh well, so yeah, Q's had a nice little move too. Obviously, I'm not into this one. Since I was looking at SPY, but yeah, ended up breaking, going to the empty space there. SPY still floating with this imbalance area. But no, I already got, you know, that first TP did end up hitting, so I had to stop. But obviously, could we end up finishing this move? We definitely could. Yo, Gary, what's up, man? Thanks for adding me. So yeah, that's it. That's if we do end up getting that drop. Obviously, I mean, it looks good. If we do end up getting that continuation, that 653 looks good. That's, you know, what I'm seeing there. Let's see. So basically, you know, I get it. I know they're, you know, talking. Personally, there was empty space above us. If it wanted to go up, obviously, we just wanted to go down into this empty space here, down to this 653. Honestly, if it does want to reach it, of course. So yeah, that will be that 653. That will be that last target. Will we hit it? I'm not gonna lie, we definitely could, but that first target was already hit there. That's a terrible circle. It's not even a circle. Amazon dumped $5. Did it? Let me see. So yeah, QQ smacked that target there. AMZN and the Q's. My final target already hit. We just ended up touching and then yeah, getting that drop there. All right, so what, AMZN as well? Let's see. 1 second here, 1 second. Oh wow, yeah, Amazon did end up getting that drop there. So, same thing with Amazon. I'll be honest, I'm not even in this one. But yeah, we did have this clear gap up, no consolidation. We get that nice break. Yeah, we ended up touching that first TP. So yeah, I had this one charted up, but as you can see, yeah, we end up breaking below. Perfectly fine. Obviously, if we end up getting a nice push, we do want to see that 228. That's my final target there. 1 second. All right, so yeah, SPY end up going into that first TP. That final could still be hit, but 1 second here. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, so SMCI, I still like that. Possibly end of day, looks good. I'm gonna write this down. Hold on 1 second here. SMCI, okay. IWM longs if we hold this channel. Let me see. IWM SPY. Personally, I will say for IWM, it was a good play. Obviously, I didn't get into this one. I was in a few other ones, but yeah, we ended up going into the empty space, and after that, chaos ended up happening. As you can see, I wouldn't want to touch this unless I could get under this 235 area to tag into this empty space below us. So it looks good. It looks great. I just want something very clean. I get it. We went up pretty wildly, and then we had a crazy drop there. So under that 235 is what I'm seeing for that downside. And looks really good. All right. And yeah, you can see why we literally wait for plays. You can see literally what we did here today. Took a small ORCO puts today. Thank you for the info. Obviously, yeah, I didn't take that one, but you can see what we did end up taking. What ended up happening today, what one member did on that QQ play. This was earlier ago. So yeah, Eduardo, yeah, it was at FOMC that ended up having this all this chaos here. So this is why, I love just waiting for our plays, waiting for our setups. If we can get them, cool. If we can't get them, that's perfectly fine. Always gonna just wait. So yeah, if I gotta get stopped out of one play, a couple plays, that's fine, because we're looking for those bigger pictures. And you can see what we did there on Chewy just this week, what we did today on that QQ play. This was way earlier today too as well. This morning, end up smacking those targets. Obviously, Q's drop even further. Could have made a little bit more money, but that's cool. My targets were hit. You can see we end up what a few of the members end up doing there. And yeah, if the trade hits, cool. If the trade doesn't hit, that's perfectly fine as well. But now I do want to find some end of day swings. Let's see. I already have a nice list that I'm looking at, but we'll go over it. So I think I saw something on BAC. Okay, never mind there. BAC, I do want to look at Neo. Let's take a look here. Yo, Marissa, what's up? Can you explain how you got your target levels from SPY? Oh, for SPY. Okay, yeah. This is how I personally got it. Obviously, it could still give a nice entry if we, you know, want to close under there. But, same thing. I can go ahead and break it down once again. We have this nice, clear move up of no consolidation. So, all of these green candles, this is what I was targeting to the downside. And in order for us to do that, we would need a break underneath our bottom wall. So our top wall that I did end up seeing was, and I go by points of contact. So body candle, and there's a wick here. So that's our top wall. And this is our bottom wall. You can see one wick here and then also one wick there. So that's also a wick. Obviously, I love body candles and wicks. They both count. As you can see, yes. Now, I just wait for this consolidation to be broken to the downside. And obviously, I get it. We go up. Who cares? I could care less if we go up. That's not what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for this downside. Once we get this break under, obviously, could have used a lower time frame. That 5 minute, we closed under. Then we end up targeting to that downside there. But that 1 hour, we did not close under yet. So I still like it. If we don't get this today, I will use this same setup tomorrow, since we did not get a close and we did not hit those candle bodies with those that candle closure. But yeah, how I got my targets, let's see. For my entry, so this is where I want to enter at. This is at that 656, so this is away from the consolidation. My final target is where I see resistance. I saw resistance here. So that is that 653 area. And the middle target, so this will be my first take profit. This is where I take out most of my contracts leaving the runners. You can see that is at that middle. So from the entry to the exit, the literal middle is my imbalance. This is where price can end up bouncing. And as you can see, we ended up, and yeah, little 5 minute. We ended up breaking under. Obviously, if you did want to use a lower time for entry, boom, we end up rejecting right off the imbalance area, back into the box. So that's pretty much it. That's how I do all my targets. So same exact thing, how we were able to catch the Qs today. Literally looks like the same move. And yes, we're focusing on that same move. And this allowed some of the members to make, what, 1K just off of that little play there. And that wasn't even the biggest play of the week, I'll be honest. You can see we had a lot of decent plays. Chewy, we had AAL, a lot of other good plays. And yeah, if one of two other plays didn't work, that's fine. I could care less. I'll get stopped out, find a re-entry. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, we're looking for those same setups. You can see we caught AAL. You can see what one member did on that. And yeah, we just wait for those clear setups there. All right, so that's how I did my targets. Let's look at Neo. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Everything will be in the bio. But if you don't want to join, you don't have to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so Neo looks actually really good. Hold on, give me a second here. Neo looks pretty decent. This wall will be a little bit different though. I will be honest. Okay, so yeah, we do have this empty space here. Looks good. Up to that final TP, that 871. Personally, where are we at right now? So we'll have to get above this top wall here. So I'm going to do this just a little bit differently. Still same exact concept, pretty much. So I get it. There we go. That's a little better there. We get it. We get that nice break above that top wall. We almost could break over it. We do have the empty space above us, which doesn't look bad. I wish that red candle wasn't there, but it's still fine. That's still this empty space that I'm seeing, which honestly looks good. So that is on Neo. All right, so yeah, let's keep on moving. Or yeah, it's Spy, still in that box there. Okay. QCOM still there. Honestly, you know, I feel like this one could be a slow move for sure. We still have the empty space, looks good. Broke above our wall. Obviously, yeah, we're just toiling around. So I do want to see either if we'll go into the targets or back into the box here. All right. Yo, appreciate all the follows. Appreciate all the follows, guys and gals. Really appreciate it. All right, anyways, we'll keep going here. So that's on Neo. Do want to see if we can get that above Google. Actually, did see something there. So yeah, pretty much just scouting for more plays here. So Chewy too as well. So yeah, Chewy. I think we'll touch it. I think we'll officially touch that first TP. But I will say, so yeah, Jay, like, I like it a lot. I do want to give it another day or so. Hopefully, I think it'll take maybe a few more days for that final TP. But if we can continue to get this push above, it looks good. So that 38.74 looks great. Obviously, you can see this was a trade we were in since the bottom, since the 1960s. I feel like we've been in this play for for forever. But you can see, yes, where we were and where we're at. It still looks good. I do like how we did get that nice little push. Up to that 38.74. And then there is a lot of more empty space of that 41.25. And you can see today we did very well on it. Obviously, I haven't posted mine, but you can see also what the other members were already doing on Chewy. Honestly, yeah, if those final TPs can hit, I think it'll be a great one. It's just been moving very slow, but you know, a lot of times, you know, with the swing trades, you may have to wait a day, a couple days. It really just depends. And I get it. We could end up reversing here and dropping all the way down. But yeah, I do want to see that empty space being hit there. Did you play Open or ATCH? No, I did not. Not today. I had a couple other trades that I was waiting for that I ended up playing. All right, so let's see here. So Spy looks like we got some upside here, don't we? I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna wait for the end of the day, though. All right, so let's keep going here. Why is the market dropping? Obviously, you know, Powell's speaking, and to be honest, there is a lot of empty space in a lot of these plays. Wow, looks like we're getting a nice little push here. Are we finally gonna do it? QCOM doesn't look terrible. It's still floating. Hold on, give me a second. It looks like, yeah, I do want to see if we'll get this push. I do see that, like, end of days, like, we do end up starting to get some decent pushes. That doesn't look bad. QCOM, I feel like it will do it, but we'll see. All right, so we're right where we were this morning. So we would need, yeah, if I can see a nice push on this and we can get this continuation, oh yeah, it's gonna be great. So we'll see. Yeah, it does look good. It does look good. So hold on, let me go to a lower time frame. Dang, that thing looks so good. I needed to smack it perfectly. I need my target to smack as perfect as it can. All right, QCOM looks like it's trying to get that nice little push there. All right, cool. I needed to do his job though. QCOM doesn't look too bad. Literally 14 away. We'll see. All right, yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Maybe I'll keep an alert there and see if we can officially hit it. All right, okay. Spot looks like we could end up going to as well. And yeah, you can see, yeah, Chewy was a trade we already ended up getting into. Obviously, if we do continue, there will be more. And more is what I want. So yeah, we'll see if we can get that nice little push there. All right, cool. One second here. Yeah, I do have a couple good end of day swings that don't look too bad either. One second here. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I could do it. But yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. Looks like QCOM. Looks like we could end up getting that continuation. We'll have to see. Let's see. True, it looks like we're trying though. All right, yes. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Gonna give me some more water. So, you know the drill. Commercial break. A lot of ads are gonna pop up on the screens. No, I'm kidding. But yes, I'll be right back. And yes, the Discord link is in the bio for the free chat, the VIP chat. Honestly, the free chat's there. See how you like it. But yeah, 1 second here. I'll be right back. Yo, guys, I'm back. All right, so looks like Chewy's still trying to see if we can get that little push. I do want to see if we can get a nice little break above there. So I'll give it another day or so. So yeah, we shall see how that plays out. Also, yeah, let's keep on going. So BAC, yeah, we already went over that. Honestly, we touched that first TP. I did still want this. It looks good, but I don't know if I want to get into that right now. All right, so that's there. Also, we'll take a look. Where's SMCI at? I want to take a look here. So yeah, we're still in this box. Do want to see if we can get that nice 46 break outside. AMD. Okay. 1 second here. So yeah, I'm just checking these other tickers too as well. AMD, okay, still waiting on that. We still have that empty space that looks good. One of that nice 163 break there. SOFI. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think we did go over this, didn't we? So let's see. Honestly, I don't really see anything that I like here except for this. So yeah, we have empty space here, but that won't be for a while. What I can see is this. So yes, what is this? We have top wall, bottom wall there. What I can see is we do have empty space that is currently above us. So we get this nice break above. We could end up seeing this empty space up to that green candle there. Entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Remember, it doesn't look too bad. So that is on SO5. So yeah, what I'm seeing, empty space. So same thing, just like all of our trades. How we caught Chewy, how we caught the Qs. Empty space, clear gap up, no consolidation. We get that nice break under. We end up going down, and that actually hit my final TP as well. Same thing how we caught Chewy, and how we're catching it, at least. We had that nice POTTERBOX break above, and yeah, we're waiting for those same exact entries. You can see what one member did there, what a few of the other members did there, on that Marvel play too as well. And yeah, we just wait for those clear entries. So yeah, that's all that I'm seeing. That's all that I'm looking for. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I will start on working on the end of day swings for the Discord. So yes, if you do want to join up, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. If you don't want to join up, no worries at all. But yes, everything will be in the link in the bio for the Discord. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll either see you inside of the Discord for those end of day swings, or I'll see you in the morning for those live analysis. But yes, have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.